Guardiane here. You can tell the room's kind of a disarray. Mess and there's clothes in the back of the chair. I just don't care to make my room look. I think you see the fan here. I don't know if you do. I just don't care. Everything's a mess and mouse right now. So that's partially what this video is about. It's an update, as well as a recap of my first official live stream. We'll start with the live stream part first, shall we? I rehearsed it with Milo 9000 for a good 40 minutes 3 days before. And, a good 3 days before. And it worked perfectly. You know, all the games are really old, but the recording tool, action recording tool I have, worked perfectly fine. Everything seemed to go smoothly.
Game open.
I said, alright, there was no major hiccups or any real concerns. So naturally, the first day comes of my first live stream, and it crashed. I kept crashing. You'll notice it's 4 parts on the website, on YouTube. The reason it's broken up into 4 parts is because the tool crashed 4 times at least. So, yeah. This guy's face. Anyway, so yeah, it crashed 4 times, and the whole... basically, it was a flop, but it seemed like it was going to be. So it's kind of like getting bummed out, like... Not that I had tons of viewers anyway, but still, I'm like, I don't want my first live stream to be a failure. But then again, I guess people would, you know, it's my first one, so cut me some slack. But eventually, after a reboot, it seemed to work perfectly fine again. I'm guessing the reason it kept crashing was that there's 2 different accounts on my computer. My daughter has one, so instead of logging out of it, I just switched users and came to mine. I'm guessing it might have something to do with that, having her account still logged in. Maybe it caused some sort of confusion. Other than that, I have no idea what it was. I practically shut down everything running in the background after it crashed like the 3rd time, and it didn't help. But a reboot did, so I know from now on, when I do a live stream, reboot first. Because there might be some invisible magic force running in the background. So in the 4th attempt, it worked fine. You'll see it's like 1 hour and 47 minutes. I didn't play all the games I wanted to play. We played 5 Days a Stranger at first, but it was a really long, drawn-out game. I don't want to say it was boring. I never gave it a chance. But it wasn't as action-packed as I thought it would be. I guess it's more like a mystery detective sort of game. And I wasn't, if you noticed in the video, I wasn't bothering to read any of it. I just was hoping something cool would happen sooner and there'd be less involvement on my part. I thought maybe be more like... I thought it'd be more basic. But I'm sure it's a really good game. We never gave it a chance. But there was one scene where something did happen, but it was a nightmare on the main character's part, so...
Who's that guy? You get out of here!
Yeah, otherwise, we played Blood, the DOS game, 1990s. I put the date here. We played that for the most part, and most people, whoever was there, seemed to really enjoy it. 1 second. Sorry, my dehumidifier is going off. So they seemed to enjoy it, but I guess whoever was in the channel, I don't think really knew of the game, which goes to show how old I am, I guess. So that was a game I played as a teenager a lot. Good old 486 or Pentium 1 computers back in the day. But all in all, the max amount of people that were in the channel or the live stream any given time were 16. Abysmal. And in the end, only 9 stuck around. But though still, I do it for fun. It's not like I'm making any money off of this. But I really want to thank for the 9 that did stick around and not completely give up on me. It was still fun. I had fun with you guys. It was a good time. We had a good laughs, and I actually made sure I had my second monitor set up. It's not there right now. So I could see what you guys were saying to me this time. Unlike my unplanned live stream where I was playing StarCraft, I couldn't see a damn thing. So next time, I don't know if I'm gonna plan it ahead and make a big video every time when I'm gonna do a live stream. I might just, honestly, I'm probably just gonna do it randomly, whenever. I'm sorry, because I know you guys would like to know in advance, but it's just, you know, for only people like if I was planning for hundreds and hundreds of people, maybe then I might go out of my way to plan it. But if it's just like 9 people who are going to show up, then no offense, I just figure I'll just do it randomly. But if it's a major concern for the 9 people, really like to know in advance, okay, I guess I can just do like a quick video or something. I thought YouTube offered something that would just automatically email people for me and say, hey, I'm doing a live stream, but I guess it doesn't. There was an event. There was some event option in YouTube that you could plan an event, but I guess it's just for your own information. It seemed really pointless. Like I put in an event, date and time, set up a reminder and everything, and I thought this would automatically email people for me and let them know the event schedule. But apparently not. It doesn't do anything. It just lets me know. I'm like, well, I don't need to plan an event for myself. But you know what? If you guys... Here's a better idea. I have Twitter. YouTube automatically uses my Twitter account for me, but I'll make an effort to manually tweet a date and time as to when I'm going to be doing the next live stream. How's that? So if you're not on my Twitter, get it now. I'll put the Twitter thing here. Add me. Keep an eye out. I'll make sure I'll email or Twitter tweets a few days in advance at least, a couple times, and then you know when I'm going to do it. I'll try and aim for like the same day of the week every time too, so you have a better idea. I don't know when I'll do it next. I was thinking maybe Monday again, but it won't be like 2-3 hours like last time. And I'll play, I don't know, I'll play whatever. I got a ton of games to play. Otherwise, as for actual videos people want to see, like worst games, like classic games, anything. Yeah, sorry, I haven't done a whole lot lately. Recently, my wife and daughter went to India, which gave me a whole boatload of time to just relax and chill and do nothing. So naturally, I got in the groove of just doing nothing, playing games, relaxing, because it's not often I get, a few weeks to just do whatever. So instead of focusing on time doing something productive, I did nothing, which comes like, once a year, right? That's what I like to do. So the problem is when they come back, it's not hard for me to get back in that groove of doing something. Like I used to have it programmed in my brain that every night I'll spend an hour or two just working on a video, and it was easy for me. But now it's like, I could work on a video or play a game or, watch a movie. I'd rather do something else, I'm trying to get back in that groove of wanting to make videos again. And it's really, really hard. But I started my latest top 10 NES Zelda 2 review. I know people want to see worst games, but I also want to get the top 10 thing out of the way finally. How long have I been working on an NES top 10 now? Like 5 years? Sad. So I wanted to get that done. Plus I was supposed to do that alphabet, I forget anything. Of deaths, diseases, whatever. Sorry for Miles. I promised I'd finish it, but now it's trailed off. I don't finish anything. I just start stuff and I never finish it. I'm like the worst for that. How many to be continued videos do I have out there? Does someone want to count for me? I don't think I've finished anything. But yeah, so I mean to finish all this stuff. It's just not enough time and motivation to want to finish it all. And then there's my basement. Remember that moldy basement video? Well, I'm still fixing my basement. And I'll show you a clip after this of what it looks like now. Slowly progressing. I'm doing it all myself. I'm not hiring anyone anymore. I'm too cheap. So I'm learning how to renovate a basement all by myself. Fun. It's not really my thing. Like, give me a computer to fix, plop me down in front of here, build me a computer. Yeah, I love doing that. I'll do it. Fix my basement. I don't learn how to do it. I don't care, but I'll do it because I don't want to waste $4,000. I want some other guy to do it. Otherwise, yeah, that's it. It's just basement, busy with family, working. After all that, same old excuses I got. No other new excuses. You watch all my previous update videos over the years, it's probably me saying the same things over and over again. Slowly every day, when I log into YouTube, if my subscriber numbers are slowly going down now. For a long time, it just stuck at 7,000 something. It was never changing. Now it's slowly going down and people are leaving. I'm not getting paid. I'm not like the other hardcore millions of viewers and subscriber people who make money off of this. Funny thing though, my AdSense, they emailed me today saying, oh, you have no form of payment set up with us. You need to do that right away so we can send you money. I'm like, they want to send me money? When did AdSense come out? I have not received a dime from them since I signed up with them. Okay. Not a dime. I think they said back in the day that they won't send you anything until you make your first $100. I guess I finally did it. Took me what, a decade? Ooh, $100 still. My first paycheck for doing all these videos. I'm guessing that's why they want it. Watch me go there and say I owe them money. I'm like, get lost. And be surprised. Oh, so you can pay us. That's why you want your method of payment on there. Whatever. I'll let you know, I guess, what that was about next update video. Next 6 months. I'll forget. That's it. I gotta go. I gotta eat dinner. I gotta finish or start working in the basement some more and edit this video so we can put it online. And do other things I'm not doing. Ever. That I should be doing. Alright, and to the people who watched my stream, the 9 people that stayed. I don't think Sam bailed, of all people. Sam.
Today's topic will be
Bales.
sex
Dick.
education.
Miles stuck around. Thank you, Miles. Okay, I better go though. I think my wife is calling me. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Yeah. Okay.
I have genital herpes.
And I try to be careful.